Vale, ya están todas las misiones de los personajes. En este caso vamos a ayudar a Jack, ¿vale? Recordar que Jack lo que quería... Bueno, recordad, os comento. Jack lo que quiere es, en la estación donde... En la base donde a ella la convirtieron en lo que es, que hicieron bastante daño y tal, para que pudiera, a través del dolor, ser más fuerte, ¿no? Pues ella quiere destruir esa base de Cerberus. Pues es que... Vamos allá. Venga, traer en órbita... Aterrizar. Espero que no se hagan muy pesadas estas misiones, porque son bastantes, son... A ver, me quedan... Una, dos... Esta tres... No, me quedan... Una, dos, tres, cuatro... Cinco, y con estas seis. Son 6 misiones, ¿eh? Parece que no, pero... son misiones. No, te sube después, ¿vale? Guapa, pesad. No puedo. Bueno, pues nada. 0, 0, 0, ¿vale? Francotirador, a ver si tengo alguno bueno. El incisor. No, como no sé cuál es mejor de todos. Creo que es el que le di a Garrus. Es que se lo quitaré. No es el incisor.
How much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Cálmate.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine.
Menudo diluvio. A ver si puedo poner esta ropa esta, porque la ropa que lleva no me gusta nada. En serio. No sé, supongo que habrá que bajar, ¿no? Vamos, Jack. Dudo que esto esté abandonado, la verdad. Lo que me ha recordado esto de Dead Space. Nada más entrar. Y no me digáis por qué, pero me ha recordado una cosa terrible. Vale. Mira. Este. Venga. Acelera. Tiene que haber una forma de acelerar esto. Vale. Que a mí me dijeron, no, sáltate todos los puzzles y tal, pero es que todavía no encuentro la forma de saltármelos. Tengo que, o sea, de pagar por ellos. Tengo que hacerlos, sí o sí. Esta es la casa. Ah, el hombre ilusorio. Esto está abandonado, ¿no? Vamos a guardar la arma.
Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Vamos, Jack, vamos. No te derrumbes. ¿Qué ha sido eso?
been spotted.
¡Puto bicho! Toma, toma. Esto han pegado. A ver.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me
Qué
against
fuerte.
other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Motivo de los
What were they
combates.
studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Frecuencia de
How
combates.
often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
Let's keep moving.
Madre mía, qué peligro de tía.
No more contacts!
Vale, no falta que chilles.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin to...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Quizá había algo más.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Vale, vale. Tranquila. Tranquila, maja.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Ah. Vamos a ver. No. Ta y ta ta. Venga. Vale. ¿Qué te ha puesto que todavía hay niños aquí? PDA. Ostras.
They've seen us.
Pues no.
Enemy down!
Watch the landing.
Siempre se me olvida lo de la munición. Muere, 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 muere.
Trouble ahead!
¿Pero por qué están aquí los mercenarios estos? No lo entiendo.
Taking heavy fire.
Venga, gáltate, Gandú.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Vale. Vale. Este y este. Venga, derivación. Esto con esto y esto con esto.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
We're compromised. Watch the landing.
Joder. Venga, va. Se le cae algo por aquí. Está justo en la zona más profunda, ¿verdad? Miranda.
On the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
¿Qué coño? ¿Por qué estás iluminado?
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
¿Esto?
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
No te culpes.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
Saca las fuerzas de ahí.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Vale, otro pirateo. No. No. No.
We can use this.
Perfecto.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, That will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
Eres una niña.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
¿Tú que corres por ahí? ¿Qué coño?
Hey, Aresh. It's Kurek. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste.
No hay nada, ¿verdad?
Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
¿Para qué estáis aquí?
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
Hola.
Can't die for me. Others may fire. All squads, form up now. Come out and fight.
Now let's finish
Vale,
you off.
vosotros habéis querido. Venga, sácala.
Overrun. We outnumber and outdone all.
Sí, en arma no supera, sí, hijo. Espérate que te dé.
Tighten up. Russians, put it down. Heavy weapon is that for me. Damn you! They've got big ones. Fire! Heavy weapon.
Firing now.
Pesado que es el tío, macho, escondiéndose todo el rato.
You don't scare me. Heavy weapon. You don't scare me. They've got big ones.
No sé, tú.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on this course.
Aguantarme ahí voy encima, macho. Me aclaro. ¿Y es esa? Sí. Que arriba no hay nada, ¿no? A ver. Bueno. Está por ahí, sí. Uf. Creo que se me ha cambiado la sensibilidad de ratón. No. Sí, se me ha cambiado, se me ha tenido que cambiar. Se mueve más rápido de lo normal. A ver, lento, normal. Vale, así está ya, normal. Pues nada, vamos. Vale, estamos en tu celda, niña.
Come out. We know you're here.
What? ¿Qué haces aquí?
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Se sintió traído como tú.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm
Vas a
restoring
morir.
the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
Ahora si vas a empezar otra vez.
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
No.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts?
¿Cómo escapaste, Ares?
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
Vuélalo, pero ¿qué hay de él?
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Matarlo no cambia nada.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never going to restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
Buen trabajo.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Tómate tu tiempo.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Pues sí. ¿Nos podemos ir ya, niña? Entonces. Mancha de vieja sangre.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Vale. Otra misión más. O menos. La leche con la bomba, ¿no? ¿De qué era esa bomba? Joder. ¿Qué hacen las cosas a lo bestia? ¿Qué? No, tío. ¿Qué se pelea? ¿Haz fotos?
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Ahí va, no puedo, no tengo... Atrás... no, es una lástima, Jack.
When you agreed to work for me, you agreed to be part of a Cerberus mission.
You're both assholes. You want me to fight for you? Fine. You want anything more? Go fuck yourself.
Claro que se me ponía...
Sorry about that.
Se me ponía de su lado, no
I heard she
tengo el
doesn't
final
cause
con
us
esta.
more trouble than she's worth.
Y prefiero esta antes que la otra. Una pena. Que no tenga... Claro. Está descuidando mi... Tengo de rebeldía. Si hubiera tenido más virtud, seguramente podría haber elegido la opción de virtud. Ay, pues nada. Eso es lo que... Bueno, ya que estamos aquí, vamos a hablar con ella.
What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends, but I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion. Assuming you're still interested,
I'm
glad to hear
definitely.
it. I'll be by the next time.
Vale,
things
vale,
are
siempre
quiet.
dice lo mismo. Esta está ya en el bolsillo, pero está ocupada, dice. Bueno, vámonos. Puesto el mando. Vamos a buscar qué misión hay por aquí cercana ahora. Me dirás, hay un mensaje, ¿no? Seguramente.
How may I help
Is
you?
there anything I should know?
Nothing. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
¿Hay mensajes hoy? No, no hay nada. Vale. Vamos a ver. Relé de masa, sí. Fijar destino. Recluta talí, no, eso hay que dejarlo para después, porque seguramente tenga que hacer esto después. A la fuerza. Ayudar a Samara, es la que siguiente está cercana. Luego fijaros, aquí en la ciudadela, que es esto, no la Vía Láctea, o bueno, la Vía Láctea en general, perdón. Tengo que ir a la Tierra, a ver qué hay en la Tierra. Como un local 100% explorado, pues si no he ido. Si no he ido. Bueno, veis, están aquí las misiones. La ciudadela, ayuda a Zen y ayuda a Garrus. Y luego aquí en CDM Krogan está Tuchanka, Grun y Mordin. Que son 3 misiones. Creo que son 3 misiones ahí, sí. No, es la misma misión. Pasa por encima de Tuchanka. Vale, vamos a ir a Omega. Ayudar a Samara. No, ayudar a la misión de Samara. Que... Ah, mira, es la misma Omega, mira, pues de lujo. Entra en órbita. Atracar. Qué estación más rara, por favor. Vale. Samara, ¿por qué no te vienes conmigo? ¡Ahí va! Ah, vale. A ver, apariencia. Sí, ponte esa, por favor, nena, que estás muy fea. No sé, esto tiene lealtad, pero esto no tiene lealtad porque claro, me han puesto el lado de esta. Bueno. Esta y esta. Añadir.
Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari,
Arya
may
Log.
track her movements.
Thank you.
O sea, ¿dónde voy? Aria, bueno, claro, la chica esta. Vamos a Aria. Bueno, como es un paseo, nos vemos allí, ¿vale? Bueno, ya estamos aquí. Vamos a ir a hablar con Aria. La hija de Samara.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Eso haré.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
¿Dónde está su apartamento? Apartamentos. Ah, vale, ya sé dónde es. Vale, nos vemos allí. Vale, ya estamos aquí. ¿Recordáis el apartamento ese que estaba ahí cerrado antes de entrar en el barrio este, no? Está infectado. Aquí.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care.
Aquí
The
estamos.
medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Te
I
creo.
think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
Estoy de tu lado.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about
¿Puedo
it,
echar un
I'll help
vistazo?
you however I can.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone, and nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
We need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
Claro, adelante.
Everything will be just as she left it.
Thank you.
I'll examine her things.
Vale, está todo.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I never part with it.
Lee la entrada más antigua.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Lee la entrada intermedia.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
La última entrada.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Cerrar el holo diario.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Parece peligrosa.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Una depredadora perfecta.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
¿Tienes un plan?
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Soy desarmado.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup.
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Soy el cebo.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You
qué?
are an artist on the
Ah.
battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will
Vamos.
draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Ok, vamos. Área VIP. Ok, y sé dónde están bien. Nos vemos en la entrada, ¿vale? Ya estamos aquí delante de la sala VIP.
What do you want?
Vengo de parte de Yarut.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Giroux.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Vale, vamos a ver. Una forma de esconderse.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Sacar a morir.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her
Ir al
caution.
apartamento de Morin.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
A solas con Morin.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Repas.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Veyenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get
Sé lo que debo hacer.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Ok, vamos. Guardo. Hace tiempo que no guardo también así. Guardo. Venga. Chumba, chumba, chumba. ¿No?
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
¿Dónde está ese Sari?
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
¿Especiales un grupo?
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
Aléjate de mí.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
¿Qué necesita?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega gangs. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
Suena
Your
peligroso.
friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
¿Cómo sabes todo eso?
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Floret's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to
¿Qué
handle
quieres?
this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Muy bien, lo haré yo. Lo haré.
Do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. Long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
No mucho.
A pair of sad losers who think there's something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
Joder, macho.
Jean de la Marnier.
No sé dónde está esta otra.
The drinks here are so strong. I'm not complaining.
What'll you have?
Cuida tu cliente.
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Toma ya.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person
Qué
in
fácil ha
this
sido,
place.
¿no?
I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Qué
Some nights
rapidez.
I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
Somos parecidos.
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Música.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Esper 10.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
Como el Halex.
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Arte.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Sé lo que me gusta.
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
Oh, no puedo ponerlo. No.
If I saw an image of you, that would move me.
Oh, that's, sweet of
No,
you to
la he
say.
cagado.
Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
¿Te gustan los de violencia?
What do you think about the violence in vids?
It seems fake to me. I don't see the point.
Tú sí que sabes de violencia.
I sensed it. You're acquainted with the real thing.
As are you.
No sé, no sé. Es complicado, tenía que haber hablado con más gente ahí. Viajar.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Me gusta el peligro.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
El poder es fuerza.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
La fuerza de voluntad.
Whoever wants it the most, is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is
Bien,
nearby.
vale.
I want you alone.
Venga, sálvame, Samara. Distrae a Morin.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I was into dueling for a while.
Los duelos.
I love the moment you see
Hacer tiempo, pero ¿tiempo hasta cuándo?
He knows you're better and he's going to die.
Esta cosa más fea, tío. Ya me he bugueado. No, tío. Esto es un fallo que tiene este juego. ¿Veis? Mira, dime que puedo salir del bug. No, tío. Se me buguea muchas veces.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did.
No,
Still, he
tío.
impressed me enough that he
No.
finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Guardar. Guardar. A ver si cargando se me soluciona. Cargar. Lo siento, que me ha pasado varias veces ya cuando estás solo, que estás así de repente, pum, te subes encima del objeto y ya te quedas tonto. No, sigo encima de la mesa. No me jodas. Vale, ya estamos aquí otra vez de nuevo, a ver si ahora no se estropea. Bueno, puedo guardar. Voy a guardar otra vez. Señor, tengo que repetirlo todo, Bueno, dame esto, dame eso. Ya. Eso también, ya. La puerta. La escultura. Y solo queda la puerta, ¿no? Sí.
Surely you don't want to leave. Why don't you come over here? I promise you'll like it.
Vale, vamos a hablar con ella. A ver si nos mata.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
La seguridad es una mentira.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
No somos iguales.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
No puedo pensar.
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
¿Qué dices?
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
Oh.
Marin. Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Moran! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish.
Qué fuerte, ¿tengo que elegir yo?
End of the line, Morin.
And they call me a monster.
Adiós.
In the embrace of the goddess.
Joder. De un solo guantazo.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
¿Estás bien?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now,
Show mercy on a broken old warrior and let
De
us
acuerdo.
leave.
Let's go.
Las actividades de se verán más afectadas por la presencia del equipo de CBT. Mitigadas las misiones serán completadas. Supuestamente el cuerpo de las asas no se puede usar para su estudio. La normalidad genética no se puede utilizar. La habilidad del sujeto haría de ella un valor de equipos. La habilidad del sujeto haría de ella un valor del equipo si las tendencias agresivas fueran mitigadas. Bueno. Bueno, vamos a la nave. Nos vemos en la siguiente misión, ¿vale? Yo mientras voy caminando para allá. Creo que ahora tocaba... Pues la de Grum, creo que allá, ¿no? Porque la ciudadela la voy a dejar para la última. Son dos ahí también. Así es que hasta ahora.